No.
No, that doesn't look normal with me. Does that look normal? No. Okay, I'll come back. Start again.
Hi. So we have been challenged for the Disney
Hot seat tag
by practically Nicki in every way. So thanks for that. It's a tough one, but
yeah, it's not easy.
we have our answers, and apologies for the delay in the video, but life.
Yeah, life somehow finds a way.
Anyway, so
But yes, so the hot seat tag is a series of 10 questions. Not the easiest Disney related questions to answer, but we've given it a go. So, do you want to start?
yes.
Okay, go.
So, which Disney movie would you turn into a ride, and which area would it be in, and which park would it be in? So, I said, Emperor's New Groove, you know, pull the lever, wrong lever. But I think that might be someone else's answer.
Yeah, that was mine whenever we first were watching Nicki's video, and I forgot it was mine and didn't write it down, but Daniela sneakily did. So, where would you have it? That's the other part of the question. What land in what park?
Fantasyland, I think, would be appropriate.
Yeah, I think it's the only one that really would suit it.
Yeah.
And as I forgot to write that down, I wrote down Tarzan sliding through the tree branches. I think that'd be a pretty fun ride. Somewhere between Asia and Africa and Animal Kingdom, preferably with a view of some of the animals. I think that would suit pretty well. So, question 2 was, what new theme would you turn into a resort? A resort being a hotel, we're taking it as.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. So originally I started thinking, what doesn't Disney World have? Because that's where we mostly go. And I thought, it doesn't have anything kind of new, modern, kind of New York skyline. And then realised what I wanted was the Avengers Tower, which is coming to Disneyland Paris. So kind of cheating to give an example, something that's already there, or already on the way. So my second idea was San Francisco from Big Hero 6. I think they'd do a class version of that in a hotel. Be good to see them bring that to real life. Yeah, of course. Cool, awesome.
Okay, I choose Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, like 100 Acre Wood. It's probably similar to Wilderness Lodge. We've not actually been to Wilderness Lodge, but like.
Can I interrupt and say we've only been to All Star and Boardwalk?
To visit, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So we don't really know what any of the other ones are actually like in person.
No, so yours Hut and Rabbit's Farm and 100 Acre Wood.
Okay.
Question 3. Which character would you choose to spend the day with in the parks, and where would you go and what would you do? Again, Winnie the Pooh! I think that would be great. So I don't know if you have seen the new ways that you meet Winnie the Pooh at the moment, but because it's social distance meetings, you've got him in the background with his little net catching butterflies, and that'd be so cute. Also, Crystal Palace food with the gang.
Yeah, so something you can actually already do.
Yeah.
Breakfast with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Maybe just hog him to your own table though.
Yeah.
For me, I went with the obvious answer, Mickey. The reasons being, he was voiced by Walt. He's probably the closest you'll get to spending time with Walt, and I'd want to just walk around with him in the parks and get his opinion on it, what he thinks is good and bad, and he would change. Is that a good enough answer?
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Right, question 4. Out of all the lands, what would you get rid of and why? This one was not easy, but I went with Animation Courtyard because there's not much there anymore. There's a lot of the, well, not much there for me anymore. There's a lot of the Disney Junior stuff now, which I suppose might be, yeah, answer might change in a couple of years.
Time.
Yeah, but I think there was Voyage of the Little Mermaid and Star Wars Launch Bay, but with Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you don't really need Launch Bay anymore, do you?
I chose Liberty Square. I know it has Haunted Mansion, but if I had to choose, that would be the one that we probably spend the least time in. The other one option that I was swithering over was Grand Avenue and Hollywood Studios, but we had the best meal in Mama Melrose, so
Yeah.
Liberty Square, sorry.
And for our trip that's just been cancelled, or not just been cancelled, that was what, like 6 months ago. We were supposed to go there, Mama Melrose, and do the Fantasmic dining package. So yeah, still want another chance to do that, so don't get rid of Grand Avenue, please.
Okay, is it me or you?
You.
Where in the world would you build another Disney theme park? I went easy and biased, and what most people are probably going to say.
Yeah.
UK!
Whereas I strongly believe we're not. We should not be allowed nice things. We ruin them. Also, I think they would lose a little bit of magic if it was that close to home.
True.
So I went with Texas. In the middle, east and west of California and Disney World. I think it'd be good. Nice big area to be based in between the two. So could be I would say a 3-week, but let's face it, you need 4 weeks to do all three in one go. Move from east to west or west to east, whatever way you want to do it.
Good shoot.
So I'm trying to read this one. There we go. Number 6. Which Disney movie do you want a sequel of? I said Big Hero 6.
As did I.
But I'm now realising there's actually a Big Hero 6 TV show on Disney Plus.
I've never seen it though, so.
Neither have I, which might actually, suffice for us. Have us happy enough.
Maybe.
Yeah, you should try it out.
So, pick one Disney character that you would like to work with and why. Well, I chose Dr. Dolittle. We did have to double check that was Disney.
It's owned by Disney.
Yes.
Don't know if it's always been, but it definitely is now.
So yeah, I'm a veterinary nurse, so that's basically would be my job.
Yeah.
But in Disney.
Yeah, but also a lot easier. The patient could actually tell you what's wrong.
Yeah.
Which is probably the hardest part of your job. Mm-hmm. For me, I originally started thinking Tony Stark. Be a lot to learn from him, but I don't think him and his ego could fit in the same room. So I would then say Peter Parker. Smart guy, a lot to learn from, and probably a lot better teacher and a bit more patient with you.
Right.
Yeah. So next question 8. If you could be in any Disney movie, what would it be and who would you be? I think I may be cheating on this one. I'm saying Spider-Man Far From Home, and I would be myself. Because I want to know what a post-Endgame world is like. Do they talk about it? Are the Avengers just a thing that people don't generally talk about? What was the other point I wanted? Oh yeah, what happens with all the people that disappeared? Say we disappeared, came back 5 years later, there's suddenly people living in my house. Do I get my house back? Like, I want to know all these small details and like what happened to the people that were in school and stuff. I know they like had that sort of thing in Spider-Man Far From Home, but I want to know all these finer details of what they decided. Was that a squeak from the baby?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We have a crying child.
We're gonna pause it here. Okay, we're back, and that is a prime example of life not really getting in the way, but just life happening and stopping us from doing things like this.
Bea doesn't like being put down.
She used to go down, and then that was it. She'd be up 5 or 6 the next day. Now she goes down, and about an hour later she needs a cuddle, and then she'll be down the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think she treats it as a nap.
Yeah, and then she realizes, oh no, they're leaving me here.
Anyway, so question 8 was, if you could be in any Disney movie, what would you be and who would you be? Yeah, whatever. So Cameron, you
answered.
So I said Mary Poppins, and I would be Mary Poppins because she's magic and she can clean her house really quickly and control her children and laugh and float and dance and sing.
Sounds easy enough. Yeah, it really tests out exactly what can go in and out of that bag.
Oh yes.
So,
question
9. You asked this question.
What castle would you want to live in? So I presumed it was movies, or is it?
Yeah, we weren't sure. Neither was Nicki, so we've gone with movies.
So I would live in the Beast's castle, but not as like a... I'm not stuck there. What's the word? Not as a...
An inanimate object.
No,
A
prisoner.
Okay.
Not as a prisoner, just for funsies.
Okay.
Because it's huge, like all the exploring you could do, and you would not get bored in that library. Yes? Do you want to live in the Beast's castle with me? Jarvis would like to live in the Beast's castle with me.
No, Jarvis. You want to live in Cuscotopia with me. The ultimate summer getaway with, what was it, with a slide?
I personally don't think that's a castle.
It looks like a castle. It's owned by... Is he a king?
Yes.
It's owned by a king. It's a castle. You're not
Okay.
talking me down. Last question. Finally. Which villain would you want to be related to and why? Captain Barbosa. He's pretty cool. He has a redeeming character arc. I think you'd probably get some perks of being related to the captain.
I originally said nope, not answering this. But then the
You have
other
an answer.
day we were talking. I don't know if he's a villain because we couldn't decide if he was a villain.
Did you steal my alternative answer?
Pete, what's your alternative answer?
Yondu.
Ooh, no, Pete. Well.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Watches Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You mean we.
Yeah. And Pete seems to be really mean at the starts of all of the shows. But then he helps and he's nice and...
We couldn't decide if he's supposed to be a villain or if he was historically a villain, and now they get him to be a bit of a prick.
Okay. So yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
So we would like to nominate Tangled Up in Fun.
Yeah.
They recently did Edinburgh vlogs, so go
Oh, yeah.
check them out. And Madison Does Disney. So she is a friend through Instagram who lives in Edinburgh, who we met through Instagram. So
Yeah.
we nominate you both. Good luck. It's very hard.
Looking forward to seeing your answers.
So thanks for watching.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
I wasn't sure how to end this. Just. Bye.
Goodbye. So weird.